This Team Taka 77 coming here to you, fellow Yugi tubers. Um, I would like to start off by showing my deck profile. This is of Anti-Meta 2012. Um, it is of July format, and we will start right now. All right, start with the monsters. I would like 3 Thunder Kings because it stops lots of searches like Sangan and reinforcements of the army, and it's a good beater. Um, and you contribute to negate a special summon. It's pretty good like that. It's my favorite card in the game. Double Kaiku. I was running 2 Banishers, but like I kept getting like screwed over with the Banishers, and like it was low attack. But the Kaikus are really good because attack and they move up to 2 monsters in their grave, and it's a good 1800 beater, and it's a 4-star dark. It's pretty good. King Tiger Wankus. I want these to be Doom Caliber Knights. If you have any, I will be interested in trading for them. My binder is up, so just check that if you want to trade for them. But this is a good card too. It's a 1700. It's an okay attack, and its effect is really good. It stops like Rescue Rabbit and Sangan and other cards like that. It's a really good card though. One Kaius, the Shadow Monarch. It's a good like tributing card. You know, I would run this over like anything else. I might take it out. I'm not sure yet, but it's a good card for my anti-meta deck. Gores. This is for stopping their OTKs and stuff. It's a really good card. Like, I like it a lot. So yeah. Gale. Uh, Gale. 1300. Its effect is really good. Half a monster, so you just half attack over. You know, it's a good 3-star tuner too. Helps me sync up better in the deck. Double DD Warrior Lady. I love this card. Is like, cause like every time I like start losing, I just like set this, they attack into it, and then I have time to come back. It's a pretty good card. One Chaos Sorcerer. I want this to be a BLS, so I'll be trading for one. If anybody has one, comment on the video. But yeah, I want this to be that. But this Chaos Sorcerer is still a good card. It's a 2300 beater, and its effect is pretty good too. Their move, but I like BLS better. Granmole, it's self-explanatory. Double Breaker is for like heavy setting trap decks like TG Stun and Gladiator Beast. Yeah, summon this and then pop the back row, you know, or you can. It's a 1900 beater when it's like on the field, so summon it, attack, then pop. So it's pretty good. Double effect Vealer, because so many decks like rely on their effects these days. So like I think that every deck should run at least 2 effect Vealer, and I mean every deck. 2 Fossil because every deck explodes these days. So, but it's pretty good. Flip it and then destroy all their monsters that were special summoned. That was pretty good. Alright, onto the spells. Double Powder Duality. Um, it helps me with my like dead searches and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Double MST for card destruction and spell and trap destruction and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Lands. I only have one. I want to run 2. So PM me if you have one or comment on this video. But Lance is overall a good card. Like my friends, Team Kieran 7 and Your Happy Helper, they run like three Forbidden Lance in every one of their decks. Is like obsessive. I'm only gonna run 2 though. It's pretty good though. Dark Hole. Dark Hole because like it was banned, so it must be good, and it's limited to 1. So yeah, it's a good card to like come back from, like destroy all their monsters and stuff. Reborn. It's a good combination with Dark Hole. Dark Hole will feel monster reborn, a big monster, attack for Gam. It's pretty good. It helps me with my OTKs. Book of Moon stops OTKs, and it's actually really good. It's a really good card. I missed it when it was at 3. Heavy Storm, because decks set a lot of back rows these days. I usually set a lot of back rows, So I'm like debating on whether take it out or not, but I don't know yet. It's a iffy, but it's a good card for now. All right, on to the traps. Traps, double D prison, ultras. I like the D prisons because I like it better than like Sakuretsu armor because remove their monster instead of sending it to the grave. Because if it goes to the grave, they could just monster reborn it or something like that, and it stops like a lot of monsters' effects. Like if like a rush rhino attacks, then do this, and like so it doesn't get its effect, or Stardust attacks, do that, it doesn't get its effect, or stuff like that. Um, double compulsory. It's a good card. I remember when I used to think it was really bad. That's when I was used to be really bad. But two compulsories is really good. Like because it stops like XYZs and synchros and other things like that. It stops you from getting gamed, and it stops like pro moves. So it's pretty good. Double Solemn Warning and Solemn Judgment, the Solemn Brigade. You gotta have these in like all decks that run traps. Warnings, yeah, they're really good. I'm glad they got reprinted because I couldn't afford the freaking Ultra and OT. Bottomlesses. I was running Phoenix Chains, but Phoenix Chains kept being dead draws for me, so I put in 2 bottomless instead. I still need a bottomless trap hole for my other deck, my X Sabers, which I will be doing a profile on later. But this, I just need more. It's a really good card, cause like they use their Rescue Rabbit, and then they bring out the 2 Kabuzuls or the 2 Saber Sources, bottomless it, and they both get bottomless, so it's a really good card. Stops them from going Lage or Doka or anything like that. 2 Starlight Road, cause I get heavied a lot, cause I set lots of back rows. Like I usually do this. I like set like 80 fucking back rows and then flip my fucking Starlight Roads, and yeah, it's pretty good. And last but not least, Mirror Force. It's really good, stopping OTKs and other cards like that. Alright, onto the side deck. Okay. Shit, it's falling everywhere. Okay. Alright, 1 Beast King Barbados and 1 Cyber Dragon. I want the Cyber Dragon to be Beast King Barbados, but if you have one, comment or PM me or something. But yeah, these are good cards with skill drains that I side deck. It makes it a 3000 beater, and it's really good. 2 DD Survivor. I side deck removal cards like D-Fissures and Macrocosmos, so it would be really good with that, like summon and then attack. They deprison me or something, bring it right back at the end phase. It's really good. 2 Smashing Ground. I want these to be Soul Takers. Comment PM if you have any Soul Takers, but they are really good cards. So yeah. 2 D-Fissures. I want I want a secret one to make this one look cool, but yeah, just like PM me or comment if you have any. 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors. It screws over a lot of decks like Dark World, and Chaos Dragons and other decks like that. I remember at my locals, I won this because I won the duel because I had set Shadow and then flipped it at their draw phase, and they were running Dark World, so they couldn't do shit. Like I had like basically field control, and I had like Thunder King on the field, so it was just epic rape. 2 macros, removal and stuff like that. It helps because like they try to Veeler, they can't, or they can't use cards that say send to the grave and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Double Skill Drain, stops effects, stops OTKs and stuff like that. I want some more skill drains because I only have 2, but PM me if you have any. And 1 TT. I would be maining decking it, but I don't have enough room. I don't want to be running 42 cards. But yeah, it's really good though. Extra deck. The extra deck isn't finished yet. I still need a lot more cards for it. But this is like the rough extra deck. Sorry about that. Alright. One Stardust. I need another one. So PM me if you have one. One Leviathan Dragon. It's really good. I can get it out. It's okay. I can get it out pretty easy. Two Utopias. It's a really good 4-star. That's like my favorite. One Utopia Ray, cause I did a couple pro moves with it. Monster Reborn there, Utopia, then use Utopia Ray, and then yeah, so it's pretty good. One Photon Palette Free. It's pretty good. And one Giga Brilliant. The cards that I need are one Acid Golem, Catastor, Bryonic, Scrap Dragon, and Scrap Archfiend. PM if you have any of those or comment. But this is my anti-meta deck for 2012. Comment, like, and subscribe. And this is all for Team Taka 77. I'm out.